Suzanne, and I'm going to show you a couple different ways of using the breath doing cat-cow. It's there, when we're doing cat-cow, we typically want to follow the natural path of the breath in the way that the spine moves, but there are reasons for kind of flipping it and using the breath in a different pattern. So I'm going to just briefly show those. So for cat-cow on the hands and knees, you want the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees under the hips, and the arms are going to stay straight up and down and the legs straight up and down. So basically everything that's going to be moving is the spine. So I like to begin on an exhale. So on the exhale, you round your spine toward the sky, the belly lifts, the head drops, the tail drops, and the hands spread and press. And then on the inhale, you reverse that, lift the sitting bones, let the ribs drop, and draw the top of the chest up and shoulder blades back. So that's a basic movement there. Exhaling round, up toward the ceiling, kind of like Halloween cat. Inhaling, dropping the ribs, pulling the top of the chest up and the shoulder blades down. Now you can just keep moving back and forth like this, but you can also stay in each individual pose for a couple of breaths. So after you exhale next time into your cat shape, you can stay there and take a nice deep inhale and spread the breath from crown to tail as well as from side to side. Staying there for another exhale, lifting the belly, spreading out, and then on your next inhale, rolling the sitting bones up, drawing the chest up, shoulder blades back, top of the heart pulls up. Staying here as you exhale and just seeing what that feels like. Shoulder blades pull down, the belly lifts, so you're giving your lumbar spine support. And then staying here for another inhale. And then again, rounding. Good, so I like to do that with all the motion beginning at the pelvis. So letting this really be the driver and letting the head come up last. So that's the normal kind of pattern, is the inhale lifted and the exhale round. But then some classes I teach, I really want to get into the breath on the back body. And so that one part that we did where we stayed in the cat-like shape for an inhale, and then we exhaled into cow pose, I'm actually going to modify that to just a tabletop position. So let me show what that looks like. So this second variation has the inhale in the cat shape and the breath in the back of your body. And then as you exhale, you come to a neutral tabletop position. So you don't drop the chest too much. You actually want to feel like it's lifting up and then elongate through the crown of your head. The chin slightly tucks. And it's like you're telescoping the crown of your head forward and your tail back. So I'm not overly arched in my low belly. I've got some abdominal support. This is my exhale position, and I just think about lengthening from tip to tail. And then I inhale and round. And I exhale into a really stable position. Inhaling and exhaling. And that actual little vinyasa, or that little breath-based movement, I take into some other flows that I'm not going to get into here, but just wanted to demonstrate that particular flow can be used in two different directions. One might be easier for you to find and might feel more comfortable, but typically the inhale with the chest nice and tall, lifted up and the shoulders back, that is a natural shape of the spine on an inhale. And the exhale, that cat-like shape, is the natural direction of the spine on the exhale. But to flip it, you can really start to play with sensation and to feel and express the breath in different ways. And I think it's useful to do both. So I hope that was helpful for you, and I thank you for watching. Take care.